Welcome back, Robot Reviews, Robot here. And then I have Ricky Gluski, the creator of the one and only Plunderlings. All right, so go ahead, send over.
All right, so here we have right now. We have Plunderlings, and he's actually the Plunderlongs and Plunderstrongs.
Yes.
And a lot of accessory crates, so you can get cases for your lings, your longs, your strongs, and hatchlings, which are, if you like that configures, you know that these figures come with extra hands and heads, and you end up with lots of drawers or bits and pieces of body parts like a silly killer. You don't know what to see them from anymore.
Yeah.
So we sell these little bodies separately, where you put your extra hands and heads on them, and make you figures. And those are what are called hatchlings.
Okay.
They come in every color, so you can buy the color of your figure. I didn't figure extra 20 minutes on them. We're going to start here, get the stories, and then we have coming up are the Plunder Beaks. So these guys have wings, articulated mouths, articulated tongues. They all have magnetic hats as well, so you can mix and match them. And the wings themselves are, let me show you this one, are modular. So, for example, if this wing was too big, you can make a smaller wing.
Yes.
So you can make a medium-sized wing, or you can go ahead and make it so small that it doesn't get in the way at all, and make it like a little cape.
Yes.
So you can do it on both sides, and you got a little cape. So
that's so dope. Yeah,
so
this
is
is
the size that you want it to be.
This is the wings we wanted from Gargoyles, from NECA's Gargoyle line.
Yeah, we can also make it collapsible.
With our imagination for a lot of stuff. I can't tell you how many.
Like you see here, you can basically move it so it's one on top of another, and then it can also fold on top of itself. So you can kind of accordion like that, and then because they're reversible, you put this on that side and do the same thing here.
That's so dope. When are these coming out?
I don't have a date. I want to kickstart them this year.
Okay.
I was thinking spring, but now spring's starting to feel really close, so I might do it a little later.
And these are coming out?
Yeah, these are called Plunder Beaks.
Plunder Beaks, okay.
Could have done Plunder Wings, but it felt like a lot.
I like Plunder Beaks.
Oh, I kind of like Plunder Wings.
Oh, you want to check it out?
Plunder Wings has a nice look too, or sound. Damn, dude, this pirate one is on the money.
And I still like the little word, the gold one.
This is really actually so good. All the Kickstarter everyone who did this Kickstarter, you vote the coin, and then we just, follow us or stay tuned. We'll be putting out a date.
And if anybody watching wants to get the figures they see in the boxes here, how would they go get them?
Yeah, they're at Toy Store, King and Earth, and a lot of local mom and pop shops also have stock. You have call first. But we do a lot of outreach to brick and mortar stores.
Nice.
To have my comic book shop.
Oh, so you're spreading out.
Yeah. Those are our three biggest places to go.
And where did you get the idea from? How did you come up with this idea?
Yeah, well, we're based in the Dominican Republic, and so we wanted to do a Caribbean fantasy world, and we wanted to do a lot of fantasy is very European for the most part. And so we want to do a totally tropical world, more set of dragons. There's like giant iguanas and giant parrots. And just have it all be themed around pirate ships, and so there's a whole lore and world behind there. It was actually originally pitched as a TV show, but I'm a huge toy collector, and so once I saw that we could maybe make it by putting that on Kickstarter, we went with the toys first.
And is this it? Are you? Is that it's Plunderlings and Plunder Birds? Are you thinking about maybe plunder? I don't know, plunder another animal?
There's a lot of options. We have years worth of designs planned and sculpts, but
sky's the limit.
So yeah, we're still working on how to put it out there and do it in the way.
And are you the guy behind the design of the boxes, or is that someone else?
No, that's a person called Wanted Rabbit. With the Ease of 3 on Instagram. You can follow him. He's a designer, and he did an awesome job with the boxes.
Yeah, they look really good. I mean, everything about these figures look amazing from top to bottom. Articulation. Hold on, I'm here. Articulation. The paint. Okay, like it's very well painted. I don't see any QC issues where like, oh, that spot wasn't painted. It all looks really good. He's gonna grab a figure now so you can see it up close. And there's one point of articulation I want you to show. This is really cool. Check this out. Show them that thing that you like, that you think back, the whole ab crunch thing Ab crunches are lacking, in my opinion, because they lack this piece right here. Check this
Yeah,
out.
so in big figures, it's kind of difficult sometimes to get an ab crunch. You have to either make it really hollow on top. You don't have a lot of options, so if you want to fall over when you tilt it. But this has in this here, I think, that work with a giant disc in the middle. So you can hunch over this far. It doesn't fall over because the center of gravity stays the same. But they also go back really far as well. And so that's kind of an original articulation solution we found to make bigger toys. And it's also got butterfly joints.
I was just about to say, and I noticed the butterfly joints.
Yeah, the butterfly joints allows them to hold a two-handed weapon easily. For the hands, there's a whole bunch of different hand options. So, for example, here there's actually another accessory crate called a muscle crate that we also make them in different colors, where it'll come with a pair of fists, it'll come with a pair of magnetic hands, and a pair of hands that let him hold smaller items.
Okay. And let's see, I had another question for you here. What is the name of this Plunder?
His name is Typhoon.
Typhoon.
And he was a Kickstarter exclusive. So if you guys want to get the some interesting items, you got to get the tool for the Kickstarters, so you can get the translucent ones. Because those end up being, those are fun.
Would it be possible to make the same style, just not translucent, for like regular release, retail release, or something like that?
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, but in general, the drench is what we call them. These are the translucent kind of like water enemies that attack the pirates. So they're usually exclusives for different events. So we've done it for this one was for San Diego Comic-Con. These two were Japanese Campfire exclusive. This one was a Kickstarter exclusive as well.
Oh,
we
nice.
try to keep those translucent ones as
limited,
as exclusive releases.
Okay.
That's kind of how we have it set up right now. But everything's possible in the future.
Yeah, man, and sky's the limit with your product. Sky is the limit, because I just see so many different designs here and clothing outfits that you can do, weapons. Here's the big thing that I really wanted to talk to you about. Let's talk vehicles. I want to know about vehicles.
I mean, I love to do vehicles. We have some cool animal mounts that are designed. We showed an iguana last year, a rideable iguana. But vehicles are big. They require a lot of tooling. And we're not ready for that sort of investment at the moment.
Okay.
But we want to build up.
And the theme too, because you're right now your theme is pirates.
Yeah, it's all takes place in a kind of like a world full of islands that are always moving around.
Okay.
And so it's all about exploration, about discovery, and they have boats. Boats are pretty cool.
Yeah.
But boats are big. So we got to work our way up the mountains.
I was going to say, I mean, eventually you're going to have some of those lanes that want to drive or maybe ride up. And let's start small. Bicycle or motorcycle.
We got to start on the unicycle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, do it. I'll buy it right now. Like, oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And where can they go to get these again?
Big Bad Toy Store in Kim and Earth, Diamond, and maybe your local mom and pop comic book shop.
Alrighty. Thank you again. Your mother!